Yeah, today I'm planning to give you a small introduction to your exam DELF A2. So basically in this exam also you have 4 parts. Okay, you have 4 parts. First one is Comprehension de l'oral. It means a listening paper. So it takes around 25 minutes. The entire duration of the exam is 25 minutes. So you will be given marks out of 25. Next one, Comprehension des écrits. It's the comprehension. It's like the passage reading one. So there you have 30 minutes. You are getting 30 minutes for that. For that also, like A1 exam, you are getting 25 marks. Then production écrite, it's 45 minutes. It's a writing paper. So for that also, you are getting 25 marks. And the last one is production orale. It's a speaking paper. You have to spend around 6 to 8 minutes for preparation, and 10 minutes. It's like you need to 10 minutes. Exam will durate around 10 minutes. For that also, you are getting 25 marks. So for the all 4 section, the marks are equally divided 25 into 4, and it makes 100. Okay. Now let's see in the comprehension, the l'oral part, what type of things are coming. Réponse à des questionnaires de compréhension portant sur 3 ou 4 documents enregistrés ayant traité à des situations de la vie quotidienne. Here, vie quotidienne is important. So day-to-day life, des situations de la vie quotidienne. Réponse à des questionnaires de compréhension portant sur 3 ou 4 documents. So there are 3 or 4 recordings, and they are on the situations of the day-to-day life. Okay, it will be there. Then comprehension des écrits one, réponse à des questionnaires de compréhension portant sur 4 ou 5 documents enregistrés ayant traité à des situations de la vie quotidienne. So here also the same, the like comprehension passages are from the day-to-day life activities. It's something related to day-to-day life. Production écrite is a reduction de brève production écrite. There are 2 questions. Les amicalu message. It can be a friendly letter or a message. Décrire un événement ou des expériences personnelles. There you have to explain, describe the events and the personal life experiences. We will be doing this elaborately here. Just I'm giving you an introduction. Then you have to write pour inviter, to invite, to thank, to excuse, to ask, to inform, to facilitate. It's like felicitate, to wish. So it's something related to that. Then production oral, like A1 exam, you have 3 parts. The first part is entretien dirigé. It's entretien dirigé is something you had it in A1 also. It's about you. Then monologue suivi. Monologue is like the examiner is not asking question. You have been given a question, and then you have to prepare for yourself, and you are presenting it along. For that one, the examiner will not interrupt you. He or she will be giving the marks as per your presentation. Exercise and interaction. The third one is the interactive exercise. It's like it's a conversation between the examiner and you. Do you have any questions on the format of the exam?
No, it's clear.
Yes, I couldn't gather the production oral, the second one.
Monologue. Monologue is like it's a kind of a small speech done by you. It's not the examiner is not involving for that.
Okay, thank you.
Monologue is like you are the one who's speaking.
All right.
Okay.
About what?
That will be discussed. It's like what are the topics you get will be discussed in the book. Okay. Now, what can we do is, let's move to the comprehension accurate part first. Let me tell you the page number. Okay, go to the page number 38. Everybody go to the page number 38. Okay, as we discussed, you have 30 minutes for this part and you are getting 25 marks and there will be 4 exercise. Then you have four document courses, like 4 short documents. In the one document you have around 100 to 180 words. It's like it is advisable to question. It's like the document. It's always advised to read the questions before reading the document. Document après avoir lu la consigne et les questions. So you have to read the document once you complete the instructions and the questions. Quand répondre aux questions après avoir tout lu. So they are advising you to answer the question once you completely read the document and the question. Okay, so objective, this exercise, the object, why, how they are prepared. The first one is lire pour s'orienter. Okay, you can like tell, how can I explain that? It's like, it's to guide position. You will understand. Lire pour s'orienter. Lire correspondence. Write to correspond. It's like to, maybe you are getting a letter and you are writing back a letter. Comprendre des instructions. Understand the instructions. Lire pour s'informer. Read to like get information. So that is not that important. You will understand when you are doing the activities. Okay, les savoir-faire section, it says, il faut principalement être capable de, it is mainly to be able of, identifier la nature du document, identify the nature of document, then repérer les informations importantes, to get the main, the important informations. So basically, you can see this is an email, right? So you need to know key is who, a key to whom, quoi on what, quand when, où where, comment how. So basically, like when you're reading the text, analyze these parts. It's not always you don't have answers for these or the questions, but when you're analyzing, like just keep the words like when you underline the main meanings, just focus on that. Let's see this. Okay, here it's an email. No, the is from that, date, a, to whom, objet, the subject, why you are writing this one. Bonne année. Bonne année is like, when you see, it's a New Year wish, right? Chère Charlotte, dear Charlotte, je te souhaite une très bonne et heureuse année. I wish you a very very happy and like lucky year. J'espère que tu vas bien. I hope that you are doing well. J'ai passé un super Nouvel An chez des amis. I spent a super New Year in my friend's place. Pendant les vacances, during vacations, je suis allée faire du ski en Savoie. C'était fantastique. During the vacation, I went to do skating on Savoy. Savoy is a place area. C'était fantastic. It was fantastic. Demain, tomorrow, je reprends le travail. I start again to work. Je suis stressée car j'ai beaucoup de travail. I am stressed because I have a lot of work. Je crois que tu viens à Marseille au mois de mars. I believe that you come from Marseille. Marseille is a city in France. Au mois de mars, in the month of March. Ce serait bien de se voir pour aller au cinéma ou un concert. So it will be better to see each other, to go for cinema or a concert. Je t'embrasse. I hug you. Ekmat. Okay. So it's a, you can say this is a very friendly letter, friendly email, right? It's an informal, friendly email. So you are identifying the nature of the document. So for the who is writing, to whom it's writing, to Charlotte, who is writing Ekmat. So for what? To wish for the new year. Okay, right. Any questions on that part? Okay, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, no need to go through this. Let's start from the activity 1. Everybody has the soft copy or hard copy, right? Okay, here in this first question, you can see a chart. Okay, it's a, actually here you have the TV channels. TV, TF1, France, those are the real-time existing TV channels in France. So here you have the program of these 3 TV channels, and you have been given some questions. Refer the program and answer to these questions. Okay, the first question, à quelle heure est le journal sur France 2? What is the answer? 13h, right? So you can write a complete answer. Le journal sur France 2 est à 13h.
Okay, wrote it as il est in the front.
Even that is fine. Okay. À quelle heure est le météo sur TF1? What is the answer?
La météo sur téléphone est là 13h45.
Yeah. La météo sur TF1 est à 13h45. Very good. Quelle chaîne propose une émission sur le sport?
L'émission sur le sport est France.
L'émission sur la chaîne propose une émission sur le sport et France 2. Good. À quelle heure pouvez-vous regarder une émission de cuisine?
A tracer, the France.
À 13 heures, France 3, ok. Quand pouvez-vous regarder des émissions de jeux? You have two answers. Quand, when you can watch the, say it's one is doesn't this for this, and the other one is 14h50, right? Are you agreeing? Are you agreeing? This one and this one.
What about Harry Sportif?
Huh? Sportive is which one?
The France 2, last one.
Okay. Paris Sportive is a sport channel. This is a game. They have specifically written the word je here. It's a game show. Okay. Right. Okay. Shall we answer to this question also? Second one. There are 4 advertisements. Lisez les documents, tournez tous les chiffres pour compléter le tableau. So read these advertisements, and so for each advertisement you have like criteria. You need to identify numero de téléphone, age and tarif ou prix. Can you fill the chart also? That one you do and send me in WhatsApp. Okay? Go ahead. You have 4 documents here. So you need to find out type d'activité et lieu de l'activité. Type is type of activity and the place of activity. Let's take one document. So exposition photographique. So type the activity is exposition. You can add photographic as well. So lieu, where's the place? Here, Cathédrale Notre-Dame de la Triple. Okay, that is the place. Likewise, can you find out the details of the other documents as well? Okay, go ahead. You understood, right?
Can you explain a little bit more? Like,
it's like you need to find out, you need to read the particular document, and you need to find out the what type of document is it, and the what is the place of activity. Here, at one shot, you can see exposition photographic. Exposition is an exhibition, photographic exhibition. It's a type, right? So then
I got it.
Yeah. Then you have to find out the place also. Okay, go ahead. Next on, Marion Jindou, les sources de la musique, exposition de Akare. Again, exposition. Or maybe you can write down exposition the music is also okay. Let's check what is Akare.
It's watercolors.
Watercolor, right? Yeah. Okay, the source of it, source is music. It's like watercolor exhibition. So exposition de Akare is fine. What is the place? Musée de la Mairie. Mairie is the municipal council, museum of municipal council. Then next one, La carte miroir des hommes, miroir du monde, une exposition qui fait voyager dans l'histoire de la géographie des propres scientifiques. Exposition. What is wrote? Dans l'histoire de la géographie. Something like that is fine. So, place, espace, culture, campus, site, scientifique. Then visit concert à l'Opéra de Paris. It's a concert, right? Concert, what's the place? It's a l'Opéra de Paris. In the Paris Opera, you have that concert. Yeah. Okay, shall we move to the grammar book?
Okay, on that, the place is actually mentioned on the bottom. Can you?
Here, this stuff you the l'écrivain, is that?
Yes, because I put that.
Even that is basically the place is this, l'Opéra de Paris, and you can add this address also. The
Okay,
place
so
is l'Opéra de Paris, this stuff you the l'écrivain, this one.
so the correct answer goes as l'Opéra de
Opera de
Paris.
Paris, yeah. The concert is in Opera de Paris. Opera de Paris is a famous place.
Okay.
That is opera. Okay. Okay. So in the previous lesson, what we did was we studied how to make an adjective into feminine. So there were certain rules you should know that. And then here we are learning how to form the plural form of an adjective. Okay, I'll give you a little time. Go through this observe part and fill in the blanks with the plural form of the particular noun. So I'll do one for you. So the word ground is given. So the plural is this, ground. Likewise, can you complete the chart? Okay, so first one you did. Then for elegant, this is the answer. So they have added S at the end, right? In both the words, you can see that you have added a S at the end. Then sportive, S-P-O-R-T-I-V. So you know that this word is feminine, sportive. And then the plural of that is sportive with S. And intelligent, intelligent. You see, again, the same word. Okay. And then grow, the plural is grow. So what you can identify? Shall we take it to the chart itself? Ground, elegant, sportive, intelligent, grow. When you look at this chart, what are the assumptions you can make? Like, what should be the rules? Think and tell me.
For usual masculine and feminine singular words,
Yeah.
when it comes to plural, we add the S at the
We
end.
add S. Yeah.
And for others ending with EUX and S, it's the same.
Yeah, and you don't take UX totally, X, take X. Ending with X, the word doesn't change. It's the same. Ending with S also, the word doesn't change. It's the same. Okay, other two, you understood what Nadisha said? Nandini?
Yes.
You understood?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay, then pour former the plural than adjective to form the plural of an adjective. On ajoute s. On ajoute s sauf si l'adjective se termine pas. To form the plural form of an adjective, we add s. Sauf mean except if the adjective is ending with what you're going to put here. X and S, right? You understood? To form the plural of the adjective, we add S, except if the adjective is ending with X and S. If the word is ending with X and S, you don't change the word. For the other words, you are adding S at the end. Okay? Right. Let's move to the questions now. Okay, here it's a very easy question. You need to underline the correct word. For example, le temps, although it's ending with S, it's a singular word, right? Le temps est agréable. Le temps est agréable. Tarusha, you got disconnected, right? Do question number 14. Yeah. Okay, let's take the second one. Le temps est agréable is, so they're talking about, you are covering the words of vacation also. In vacation, the le temps est agréable. The weather is nice. Le soleil est chaud. The sun is warm. Le pays est magnifique. The country is magnifique. Although it's ending with S, it's a singular word. Les gens sont gentils. The people are kind. Les enfants sont brillants. The children are noisy. Brilliant means noisy. L'appartement est confortable. The apartment is comfortable. La nourriture est bonne. The food is good. Les vacances sont courtes. The vacations are short. Right? Okay, now the next question is actually a small writing one. Imagine that you are in vacation. Vous êtes en vacances. Comment sont les gens? How is les activités, les visites? So you have to use maximum number of adjectives, and you need to say it's like in terms of maybe it can be a good vacation or a bad vacation, right? So maybe le temps est mauvais. The weather is bad. Okay, le pays, instead of magnifique, you can say le pays, you can replace another adjective. Likewise, can you write down some sentences using adjectives about in the using the vocab of vacation as well? Okay, you understood what I asked you to do?
Yes.
Yes. Here you say the example, les habitants sont accueillants. The habitants are welcoming. Likewise, write down around 6-7 sentences. Go ahead. Yeah. Now, question number 16, what you're supposed to do is l'adjectif est masculine singular. The given adjectives are in masculine singular. Okay? Masculine, plural, or leather. So, this word, you need to check the given adjective is masculine singular or masculine plural or both. It's like, for example, the word beer for masculine singular and plural, it's the same. So you are putting a tick here. The second one also is same, right? ending with S, you have same form. So you are putting the tick here. But this is masculine singular. Likewise, can you mark it? You understand, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, first three we did. And the fourth one is what? Both, right? Sportive is here. And then maigre here, fort here, malheureux both, triste here, petit here, jaloux here. Am I correct? You have the same answers. Do you know the meanings of all these words? Beer is what? Old. Gros is fat. Grand, tall. Joyeux, happy. Sportive, sportive. Write down if you don't know. And then you have maigre. Yeah, maigre is thin or skinny. Fort, strong. Malheureux, it's like unlucky, something kind of that. Unlucky. Triste, sad. Petit, small. Jaloux, jealous. Then you're moving to question number 17. What you're supposed to do is, so in this part, you have the entire sentence in singular. In the other side, you have the sentence in plural. So you need to change the adjective in order to the sentence. To make it, you need to make it plural. For example, le texte est difficile. The text is difficult. Here, le textes sont difficiles. So they have changed the adjective, and since this is the other part is plural. You understood? This one, do and send me an image in WhatsApp. I need to check it individually. Okay, girls? Okay, go ahead. Harusha, you are there, right? Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes,
Right. So, j'adore, next one. J'adore son chapeau, il est très original. Okay. So here also you had original, but it is feminine. So it is, this is how you make it feminine, then it's okay. But in plural, here you see what's the difference? Original is becoming original. Chez un nouveau numéro. This is changing. Let's see what's this rule. Les adjectifs terminés par, the adjectives ending with al in singular is ending with what? What will be the answer? What is the answer should come here?
UX.
AUX. And then ending with EAU is what's happening to that? EAUX. Okay. So I want you to do question number 18. Do 18. Yeah. Pour Casablanca, Casablanca is a place. Vous avez les vols normal. You have normal flights du mardi, mais en ce moment of Tuesday, but in this moment, nous offrons des prix spéciaux, special prices le jeudi on Thursday. Je charge un journal Nacional. I look for a national newspaper. Oh, je regrette. Nous avons seulement des magasins régionaux. Oh, I regret. We have only the regional magazines. Nous vous proposons ce produit. We propose you this product. Il est nouveau. It's new. Et des modèles qui sont vraiment très beaux. And these models, which are really beautiful. Ce réalisateur, this director est vraiment original. This director is really original. Tous ses films sont des succès. All his films are in succès international. All his films are international success. Okay. So, basically, in the earlier lesson, it was how to make an adjective feminine. This is how to make it a plural. So, observe both, study both. If you missed one lesson, go through the recording. And next week, we are learning la plus this adjective qualificative. Where to put the adjective, and go to your book again, and I want you to give a small homework. So in the book, in page number 43, you can see my screen, you have activity 4, page number 43, activity 4. You need to observe these 3 itineraries, and you need to answer to these 3 questions. Okay, it's one work. Activity 4, and I want to do activity 5 as well. In activity 5, lisez les documents du programme culturel de l'Alliance française, rappelez les mots-clés, entourez-les pour vous aider, complétez les tableaux. It's like this. It's like mots-clés is the keyword. So you need to find out the keyword, type of the activity, date of the activity. So there are 4 documents. So 4 documents are indicated here. You understood?
Yes.
Yes. And make sure to get the book printed for the next class, the DELF A2 book. So because I'm allocating 1 hour for A2 book and another 1 hour for grammar, completing the grammar book. Okay. And Nadisha, do the A1 exam this time. You are doing it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Now it's a high time to contact Alliance Française. They may close the registration. Have you contacted them?
Not yet. I will